what's cracking, man? It's your boy Rob Rack in the building.
That's right. The homie Rob Wright is in the building. Well, he's not really in the building, but he's here with us at the interview. So it's dope. It's dope either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So how you doing, brother?
Good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Let me check something
right
real quick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. So for some reason it sounds really low in my ears, but hey, as long as you guys, all right, cool. I can kind of hear you, but it's cool. It doesn't matter. As long as I can hear you, it's all that matters. But the listeners can hear you, so we're good to go. Anyways, let's get it in, man. Sorry about that. Real quick, I always when I get people to interview, I always like to talk about how we met. You know what I mean? It gives it like a perspective of where we're coming from, how we know each other, that kind of stuff. So first off, shout out to the homegirl Miss B, also Barbara Sanchez. She introduced me to the homie Rob White, and so that was really dope of her. And let's see. So you guys came to the We the West. It's like she's like, oh, I'm gonna invite all these people. We're gonna do it big at We the West, and yourself and VLF came through, and at We the West, because we're actually running the show, so I'm like saying what's up to all kinds of people, meeting people, this and that. So I met you guys, said what's up. We talked for a little bit, and showed, you guys looked around, stuff like that. And then I didn't see you guys again until this past Friday. And then this past Friday, I was like, oh man, nice to meet you guys, man. I've been wanting to meet you. And they were giving me the look like, we saw you at We the West. I was like, oh, fuck. So I do apologize for that, man. It just, you meet so many people and you stay busy, so it's like, oh, shit.
It's all good.
Dope, I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's how we met. We chilled basically all Friday. It was not even planned. The homegirl Miss B, she posted that they're gonna be at the that event with the homie Diego.
Yeah,
Diego. I want to call him George so bad. He looks like a George to me. But shout out to the homie Diego, man, from the Bloody Cure. Shout out to him, man. And so we started. She posted that she was gonna be there, and I was like, hey, I'm not really doing anything this Friday, so I'm like, hey, let's go. And so I showed up. You guys were there. All the homies were there. So it was a good time, man.
Good times, definitely.
So yeah, that's what's up. So then we're like, hey, we definitely got to get you on Not Your Average Radio. We kind of talked about getting him towards the end of August, but here he is, man. That's how we get it done.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's basically what I know about you, and this is how we came across each other, man. But I do have a few questions to ask you, man. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. Hey, so basically the questions. I want to know about every artist. You know what I mean? I want to know what every artist, like, where they come from. What makes them do what they do, and like where they want to be, kind of thing. So that's basically the basics, and then we'll get into some stuff in the middle. But that's what I want to know about you, man. Like, what got you started into music? I believe we were talking about you started kind of differently, a different genre of music. I think I remember we said that on Friday. So what made you get into music?
Well, actually, what really started me out, man, was because I didn't want to play sports no more, man. In high school, actually even prior to high school, I was playing sports pretty much all my life, man. So once I got into high school, I was doing my thing, our real mission stamped up, but we were doing our thing, man, and I just got tired of it, and I was like, you know what? Luckily, I grew up in a family of musicians and singers, and so I just took a different route. I was like, you know what, I ain't trying to do football no more, I'm tired of the injuries and all that good stuff, so I decided to just venture into music, man, and, I started knocking on doors and then working my way up. I started off in a rock band, actually, before I started doing the R&B, because I think that's what we were talking about. But yeah, I started off in a rock band, and we played all over LA, all the big venues there. And now I'm just going at it, man, doing my R&B thing and getting in wherever I can, working. You know what I mean?
Right, of course. That's dope, man.
Yes, sir.
But you're doing your thing. You really have. And I just met you recently. Like about a month ago or about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
it's pretty dope because a lot of artists that I come across, like I meet you, I play your music, but I don't really get to see you perform in for like months. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I saw
yeah,
you
yeah.
perform on Friday at the right there in Oxnard and shit like that. So that was dope. You know,
Yeah,
you did your
everything
thing.
was
You
happening
guys
pretty
definitely
quick.
killed the stage.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So it was really dope. So that's dope. So you've been doing music for how long now?
yeah. About a little over 6 years now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm writing all this down, man, because I want to, in case I want to refer to it back later. I'm also a student of my the people that I interview and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I'm writing
yeah,
it
no
down.
doubt.
I want to learn. I want to learn about everything.
That's what's up.
And I hope you guys do too, man. People that are listening, because everybody has different experiences and opportunities, and how they came about it is definitely interesting. I think everybody's different. But anyways, man.
Yeah,
So, okay, so you've been doing this for 6 years now.
yeah.
I see you doing your thing. I think you guys talked about that you guys are working on a project right now. So what do you got going on right now? Or obviously we talked about in September, I believe you're gonna release something, right?
Yeah. In September, I'm gonna be dropping a mixtape, and also we're getting ready for tour. That's coming a little bit later, but that's kind of some of the stuff I'm working on right now. I know Saturday, August 1st, I'll be at the Fashion Cypher, presented by the Closet Junkies and MV7 group. So, but yeah, man, I constantly in the studio recording, going at it, and just can't wait for tour, basically. To get out there.
That's what's up. Can you give us any details of the tour? Like where is it gonna be? What cities?
No, well, we're still kind of working out the details right now. But yeah, man, we're trying to probably start out on the East Coast, possibly maybe work our way back this way. But we're still working out the details right now.
Damn, that's what's up. So it's like a legit tour, like across the country kind of tour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn, you're doing a big thing. That's what's up, man. And not to how do you say this? Not to uh, like not about like to discredit any artist or anything like that. Sorry. I got a text right now from Miss B. She wants to be part of the interview. Anyways, not to discredit any artists, but usually the artists that we talk to, they do shows, but they do a show like Orange County, L.A., Bakersfield. You know what I mean? Like that's the tours that I'm used to people telling me. So when you telling me like, oh, we're gonna start on the East Coast and come back this way, it's like holy shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, we working, man. I got a great team. You know what I mean?
And that's absolutely right. You could be a dope ass artist and do your thing on stage, but if your team isn't strong, you're only as strong as your weakest link, I guess you can say, right?
Absolutely, man. Because I know when I first started off, man, I try to do everything by myself. You know what I mean? From the recording to the management side, and I can tell you, especially as an artist coming up, man, like the team is definitely the most important thing. You know what I mean? Or more so in anything, because you could, like you said, you could be good, man. You could have the best vocals, the best CDs, but if you don't have a good team behind you, really none of that matters. You know.
Yep, you're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. Okay, so we've been talking a little bit about how we met. We talked about where you come from, as an artist and what you're working on right now, man. So let's give the listeners, your supporters, obviously know your music, and people that listen to Not Your Average Radio, let's give them a taste, a little bit of your music, man. So like we talked about, we got the Cruising track and we got We Made It. So go ahead and introduce those tracks, man, and I'll play them right here, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Cruising, man, was co-written by my man VLF, and that's kind of like a Ice Cube feel, real West Coast type of feel. And the We Made It track is actually featuring VLF. He's rapping on there, and that's just like a feel good, like turn up track more so. You know what I mean? Something the club you rage into. You know what I mean? So